Sis I Got You, and we're here for another amazing, spicy episode. This episode is super special because we have two amazing guests. But first, let's just introduce ourselves. I'm your girl, Allie.
It's your girl, Sin.
It's your girl, Young Tosh.
And let's introduce our guest.
Hey everybody, what's good? You know who I am. This is Lakeisha. What's poppin'?
And where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, BK.
Yeah, but what podcast are you representing?
Oh, I'm my bad. This is Lakeisha from Get to the Point podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Shit, mama.
Talking, mama. Yes, this is Lakeisha from Get to the Point podcast. Thanks for having me on, ladies.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, shout out to my other girl, Shantae and Sienna.
CC and Chauncey.
And you guys, I'm Flex from Brooklyn. You know.
I like that. All right, y'all. So we're here to discuss who's a better cheater, like men or women. And we want to hear your perspective. We want to know.
Oh.
So the topic is, who cheats better, men or women?
I'm going to say women.
Yeah, that's me. It's all about,
I agree.
yes. Flex?
I agree too. I agree.
Flex, are you just agreeing because you don't want to say y'all better than us?
No.
You want to say men are...
No,
wait, black men don't cheat?
Yeah, we don't.
Oh my God.
We don't do that no more. It's 2021. Too many things happened last year, and we're turning another leaf and raising our families, trying to do the right thing.
Okay.
You know
I like that.
Black men don't cheat.
Well, shout outs to Black Love.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. But I think women are better cheaters because you guys are just sneaky in general. Y'all cheat for different reasons. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually disagree with all of y'all. I'm gonna be the oddball of the bunch.
You think men are better?
I think that men are better cheaters.
Men are better cheaters because they learn from women. When they watch a woman cheat,
sis.
you know what I'm saying? They watch our moves. They watch how we speak. They know what to say, what not to say. So by watching us, of course they're going to learn. They're going to be better. But we're always 10 steps ahead of the game. Yes, men can cheat better, but eventually they get caught. We have some women who've been in relationships with people and they had a side nigga for years. They never seen the nigga that she loving. Like, what did Jay-Z said on his song, "Have an affair, act like an adult for once"? Like, you know, like
He
who
did.
would like who would know? Like that, but how would we know?
I think that men are better cheaters because they always get taken back.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, we always take them back all the time.
I see that.
Like,
I see that perspective.
You gonna speak like that?
Yeah,
You're right.
Definitely.
That is so true.
They get caught, but they still get taken back.
Yeah.
all the
You're
time.
right.
And
Do
you
you
say
feel like
that
if-
we don't?
No, we
Flex,
we
what do you
really
think?
get taken back.
If your girl cheated on you, would you take her
You
back?
cheat on the dude. His ego is destroyed.
Yeah.
But that comes back to us. Are we the weak one to take
No.
him back? So why are we taking him back?
Because the dick is good.
No. Women are better cheaters because I would say because as I said before, they're cheating for a specific reason.
That's right.
It's not like, so you got, I was having a discussion with somebody and we're discussing like there are different types of cheaters. There's some people that are just, you're just cheating, and there's guys that they're cheaters, and there's guys that don't cheat at all. So, it's like, what do you know?
We like that.
And I'm one of those guys that don't cheat at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I had to come to this point right now. I am
In your life.
So you cheated in your past.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
So let me tell y'all, I was watching this podcast, right? In the morning time, about to wash my ass and shit. And it said, the man, it was a husband and wife, and he said there's a difference between a cheating and a cheater.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a difference.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what the difference
Talk your
is?
shit, T.
When you're cheating,
Yeah.
you're cheating here and there. It's not a consistent thing. But when you a cheater, it's consistent.
It's consistent.
Okay,
You're doing
that makes
it
so
all
much sense.
the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you
you
know,
cheating, you could just get
which
caught
makes
up.
which makes it harder
Yes.
to for you not to get caught.
Exactly.
Right.
Because you're doing it consistently.
Exactly.
It's like you're a criminal.
Yeah.
If you're just constantly committing a crime.
Yeah, they're gonna catch
then
you. So
eventually,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're gonna get caught up.
You know.
And you got to do your dirt by your lonely. You cannot say, well, I'm at Sin House and your nigga got Sin number. Oh, Sin with Tosh. Yeah, no. Like, I cannot
I
do
just
that.
want to know that I'm always coming
like,
for you.
Like,
Right?
I can't do that.
Always.
I would rather, like,
When they say sisters hold you down, hold
Like, let me do
I saw a meme like that.
Always.
Where the scenario was, the man was with his woman, and he makes a phone call to her homegirl, and he's like, "Where's so and so?" She's like, "Oh well, she's in the crib right now." Blah 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 blah. He's like, "You see, that's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to tell you. Yeah, no, she's with me right now, bitch." You know what I mean? Like, yo, sort of saying that.
That's the thing.
As
right.
she should. No,
Yeah.
she in the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah.
And she sitting right next to her man.
Yeah.
Got
She
your
gonna
back,
cover.
sis.
She gonna cover
Absolutely.
for
So
Absolutely.
is that man now? How is that man supposed to
To
feel?
think. Or think.
So now, as a man like me, from my perspective, I wouldn't say nothing to her. My
Yeah.
thing is, you're a cheater.
Yep.
You get what I'm trying to say?
You would say your woman's a cheater?
Of course, 100%.
Just for one time.
Because her
100%.
friend didn't snitch on her?
was already said. It was already understood. There's nothing to be said.
You not,
Already
your
understood.
homeboy gonna hold you down. Come on. Your
Yes,
homeboy
he
ain't gonna be
will.
like,
Come on.
Somebody that I'm with.
you mean to
Somebody
tell
that
me
should
you
cheat
My
on
with,
partner.
you with your woman and you and your woman touched your homeboy and y'all call your homeboy and your homeboy, you said your girl be like, yo, where Flex at? He be like, nah, Flex just went to the store. Hey, Flex is sitting next to us. Y'all just seeing if your homeboy, his loyalty is to you. His loyalty is to you.
Yeah.
Why would she think you a cheater because your homeboy didn't snitch on you?
No. It's not about you're looking at it totally from a different perspective.
Okay.
It's you're looking at it from a different perspective. You gotta look at it from the perspective as if you're in a relationship with an individual, that's your partner.
Right.
That's your partner. If you made it to my girlfriend, then you're my partner. There's no other. So if my homeboy has your number and he calls you and says, "Hey, where is Flex?" Flex may be in trouble. We need to find. We're
No, I'm
not
saying when
playing
if y'all
games with
pulling a
that.
prank, like y'all just want to see.
We're not even pranking like that.
Okay, you're not
We're
doing it.
we're
Because they do
we're not
that.
doing
They
that.
definitely do that.
I don't play video games.
Okay.
Life is a video game. We doing this in real life.
That's
You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I know that's
So-
right. I
So
know
I'm
that's
just-
right.
That is a fucking fact.
So
When
if
they
we
both like the video game.
if we doing that,
Right.
then it's like, yo, it's you know, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, we're not playing around like that. But anyway, we getting off topic, right? We're talking about who does it better. But that's what I was
Right.
trying to say, reeling it back in, that you know, if you're a cheater, then it's harder not to get caught.
Yeah.
I mean, it's because it's like, yo, you know what I mean? As opposed to women, if you're a cheater as a woman, then you're gonna get caught. Because guess what? You're always going out.
I have a question though.
You're always going out.
I have a question.
Yes, you are.
What are women? Are women cheaters or do they cheat?
Women can be cheaters.
Women can be
Women can be
cheaters.
cheaters, but women
Absolutely.
cheaters normally go out all the time.
It's
so
a
it's easier. It's
profession.
order to pick up. You know what I
I
mean?
go out all the time. That doesn't mean that I'm a cheater.
Listen, the bread is in the pudding. I don't make it. Okay, I'm just telling you.
So because what if she was going
I
out?
told you was good.
I'm just telling
What
you.
if she was going out all the time before she got you?
Yeah,
So
right.
she's supposed to
Does
change her habits,
does that
change
make
her
it-
behavior?
Does that make it any less?
No,
any
and no,
less-
I think she should ease up because she's in a committed relationship
Relationship,
at
but-
this point. You can't do the things that you were doing when you were single,
Yeah.
when you were in a relationship.
But what I told you the other day, I
Because
said
you said-
I'm a
I'm
hot
sorry,
girl.
girl.
I'm a hot girl. I like to do hot things. So why I can't do hot things with my nigga?
You can.
So then you'll be with him.
Exactly.
You get what I'm
You
trying to
won't
say?
be
Then you'll
doing it
with
by
him.
You won't be
yourself
doing
no
it by
more.
yourself no
You
more.
be with your man.
You be
Exactly.
with your man,
So
right?
that's the
So
situation.
that'll be.
But what if my
that's
nigga don't like to
something
do hot shit?
But then you got to get him to do hot shit.
Then that don't need to
Because-
be your nigga because then y'all not you got to come to understand it, and that's what we were talking about before.
Really?
It's like we
The opposite does attract.
that's true, but like as we were having a discussion offline, and we were saying that, touching on the fact that people need counseling. A lot of people need counseling because
Yes.
a lot of
Therapy.
people don't understand what they need, what they want, what their true desire is. So if I'm with you and you my partner, are you really my partner? Just because you lay down with me every night, that don't make you my partner.
But you just said, whoa, let's go back. You
That was
just
deep.
said,
That was deep.
if you're my girlfriend, then I'm considering you as my partner, right?
Yeah.
That's what
That's
you just
I'm
said.
talking from a very from my
From
my
your
point of view.
personal-
But this
Okay.
right here is talking from a more broader point of view,
Okay.
saying that
Okay.
you got what I'm trying to say. So meaning like I may meet you and we may hit it off and whatever the situation is, but I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know what you really desire. What's your real desire? You saw that Lord of the Ring. Remember that movie?
Yes, yes.
Now people, you can look at it from all different types of
Yes, you
perspectives,
can.
right? But that precious.
Yes.
That pressure's a must.
What is calling you? What's calling you?
It's a desire.
So now, if you in the house as a woman, right, and you a hot girl, right? You a hot girl. You want to do hot shit. So your whole desire is you desire hot shit. You desire entertainment.
Yeah.
And let's look at who's on the top of that entertainment list. You know what I'm trying to say? Because when people want to do things, they want to be better at what they do. So you want to get that guy that's on the top of his list, on the top of his game, that has a swag, he has a car, he has a. That's what's gonna. And you're not gonna stop until you get that. Somebody's gonna provide that lifestyle to you, right? So now, if that's what your desire. Then you with this nigga that's going to work on Wall Street every day. He ain't gonna cut it.
But he could be entertaining as well, because not everybody
but
who
he's
seeks
not gonna
entertainment
cut it.
is looking for that.
All right,
card,
but guess what? So you know what
you
you're gonna do. So you're gonna either, if you can't go out, now you're gonna be on Instagram all day, looking at Instagram all day, sick. Scrolling through Instagram, looking at niggas all day, commenting on shit, because guess what? Your nigga is a fucking square.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? And that's what you know. So if you real about what you really precious, what you really want, then it won't be.
You're gonna go after that.
You won't. You know what I'm trying to say? So now, that's why I said if you're a hot girl and you're going out, you're searching for something. What are you searching for? Now, if you're outside and you say I'm always going outside and I'm promoting my podcast because you have such a beautiful podcast, and I appreciate you guys for having me. I was on the last episode. You guys got so in depth, I would say, right? But
we're happy to have you. We really are.
But if you're doing this, what I'm saying is, if you're going out and you're doing this, and you're then that's different. It's a different situation.
Right.
You're not a hot girl doing hot shit.
Right.
You're a businesswoman trying to pursue your dreams, trying to take it to the next level. And any man should be behind you 110%. You know what I'm saying? Behind that situation.
Absolutely.
You see the difference?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, so it's like it's easy to find out if somebody's cheating or a cheater, or it was hard to find if you know what I mean, it's because it's like, yo,
but can you, like, there are some women that are so good at it that you won't even be like, it won't even be a fathom like in your mind. Like, y'all ever seen those shows, those murder mystery shows where the husband kills the wife because he's been cheating for 20 something damn years, like, and they never knew? Like, there are some women that are just like that, like, and that's what when Tasha says, like, we're 10 steps ahead, like, we really are. Like, I'm in a relationship with you, but I'm somebody and I'm like about to get married to them, like, you know?
Because you know what? Because women, we don't lie when we cheat. You my main dude. I'm telling my side dude, listen, got my man. I live with him.
That's a fact.
You know, after 5 o'clock, we're not going to hit each other up. You know, on Wednesdays, we link at this hotel. We do what we do. We eat, we fuck, and that's the end of it. And he know his place.
Call me.
He knows his place. And a lot of times, men are so good with being a side piece. They like, you know what?
Yeah.
Me and her vibe, pussy good, head game good. I can take this every Tuesday. Fuck with her.
What about the side pieces that actually get in their feelings
And that,
actually
I think
want to become mains?
I don't know about side pieces, but it just seemed like I don't know about side pieces, but I think women get attached.
Yes.
That's just my personal opinion, people.
I agree.
I'm not saying all women. I know for myself, I can't be a side piece
I
because
disagree
I fuck with emotions. I fuck with emotions.
As women, we are emotional creatures. Everybody knows that. As women, we're emotional
Right.
creatures.
But that gets men caught up. Like, that gets us caught up.
In my time, and I know, like, my friends know, I have met emotional men who took my place in things, but like before me.
So let me ask you ladies a question.
Well.
Were y'all ever knowingly a side piece?
Knowingly?
Yeah, knowing that you are the side piece. Have you ever
that
been?
he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You heard the question.
No. You know what? Yes. I have, and we was doing it for a long time. Like,
really?
A long time. And I would say,
and he held up that cheat
to the
without getting caught.
To the T.
He was a hell of a cheater.
To the T. But then it's what I believe that y'all was just saying. Emotionally, even to today, on my phone before I got here. And I don't fuck with nobody.
Right.
You know,
and he's still with that same girl?
I'm not fucking with him at all. And he's still with the same girl.
And she still don't know.
And she still don't know.
Shout out to him.
On my phone.
Shout out to him.
This morning, kicking his shit.
I just want
as the norm. But we're
right.
cool as the norm.
Right.
But he fucks with me. He says, yo, T, like, I love you. type shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, but you a nigga. Like you a nigga. Like you talk like a nigga, you act like you a nigga. But I just feel like you're just what you are.
Yeah.
You're an asset. And
Yeah.
because you're a liability. You can't be an asset to me. How can we grow together? And on my part, like, I'm doing some fucked up shit. I was doing some fucked up shit.
Right.
That's
some fucked up shit.
Right.
You know, by even entertaining him in that way. Because let me tell you something about karma. That shit comes back, honey. It comes back tenfold.
Yes, it
and when
does.
it comes back, you don't like when it hits you back. Because it has came, and across my path. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me, I had to grow up. Like, I grew the fuck up. Because
she grew up.
I grew up because I'm 42. I know I don't look it, but I'm 42.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A bitch got goals.
Yeah.
Like I want a nigga that's on my same hustle path too. Like, oh baby, we up hustling together. Like that's my mission. I can't be with a nigga who don't want what, like, he's not saying, yo, let's get this money. Oh, I'm just depending on him to get it? Nah. So, of course, if he's not doing it for me and I'm not ready to leave, I'm going to cheat.
Yeah.
There you go.
So then now I'm watching
a little bit of stability.
Exactly. Now I'm watching how he moving. I'm watching everything because now I got to scheme. I stay scheming.
Right.
Now it brings us to the question of why do people cheat?
No, but
Emotions.
let's bring it back to you now.
And thank you. I respect you for answering that truthfully.
But
because it takes a lot to admit that.
No, but the question is, if he's willing to give her what she wants, is she gonna be with it? Because that doesn't mean the fact we all know nothing's new under the sun.
Right.
If you read the Bible, there was cheating, there was
absolutely.
So what I'm saying is, it was always that guy with the family across town. So if he's doing what he's doing and you that family across town, you put life insurance on his ass and call it a day.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm just saying what's stopping you from doing that if he's giving you what you want, like she said.
So let me just say this, baby. I said I was. Not now.
No, I understand that.
And back then, I played my position. You know what my position was? We link, we do our numbers, and we out. You feel me? That was it. Yo, what you good? You good? You need this? Ba, ba, ba. Like, that's just what it was for me. It wasn't I love this nigga. I want to be with this fucking nigga. No, I wasn't going to his crib, knocking on his door. I wasn't doing none of that. I know what I want. I know the type of person I am. So he couldn't give me the full, the fullness of what I want. And I was good with that.
But who's to say, actually, just because you get what you want, just like I said, back to the beginning, there's cheaters and there's cheating, right? To my knowledge, differentiating what's cheaters and cheating, let's get back to that. What is being a cheater and what is cheating?
You're a cheater, you're consistently doing it. Like, that's your profession.
And cheating is a one-time thing, correct?
Yeah. Oh, every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Like, okay. Yeah. So who's to say that you do get what you want and you still go outside of your relationship? That's considered being a cheater, correct? That's not considered cheating.
If it's consistent with that person.
With that person,
so
that's a cheater.
Right. So it's different types of cheating as well. There's emotional cheating. There is physical cheating. So people usually step outside of their relationship because of something that their partner is lacking, or it's something that, like I was telling T the other day, it's an addiction. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes niggas need help and bitches need help. Sometimes there's a fix that you want. There's an itch that you want to scratch.
And majority for the men is sex.
And the person that you with is not doing it. They're not doing it in no way.
Because I think women cheat because of what? I think
it's an emotional
it's an emotional thing.
But it's been a point
someone we could talk to.
Oh no, stop.
No, you think they cheat to fuck?
It was a physical thing. It's a physical thing as well, because there was a point in my life in the past, because I'm single, but in the past that I actually cheated on a physical stance, where I said I wanted what I wanted. Yeah, because fulfilling wise,
I don't know, because and that's cool, but for me, I'm not going to be in a full-blown relationship and our sex is not good.
I mean, like he said, once you become a girlfriend, that's your partner, right?
Yeah, but his dick gotta be good. Like,
I mean,
we gotta, our chemistry gotta match.
People get lazy. I think I said that thing the other day. People get lazy.
Yes,
People get tired.
Over time.
I know.
No, yes.
Okay.
Oh my God, I just want to thank you for not letting my sex life, because I was in a 13-year relationship. Sex was not an issue for us.
Yeah.
But
And you know, I see people like sex and finance. That wasn't a problem for us. Sex was always good.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I could not have been with somebody and I ain't like their sex.
Yeah.
Because I'm a sexual being. Like, I like to have sex a lot. Like, I really like to fuck. So, we have to mesh in that department.
Yeah.
I was just like, not to tell y'all my business, I was looking at my calendar last month. I mean, I fucked like 27 days in a month.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, sis.
That's good.
You're healthy.
It's good. No, but back to the last episode, everybody was so
It
surprised.
seemed like that might be a little awkward to know, but I feel like I was fucking every day.
If you really think about it, it may not be every day. The reason why the reason why I say this is because the last episode I had so many people hitting up my phone like, yo, Sin, you masturbate 4 to 5 times a week, like
Yeah, girl.
Like,
Girl,
that's
never
a
you
lot.
said that. I was just like,
but when you really think about it,
what?
listen, we're working. It's a pandemic. We're working from home, right?
Yeah.
I could literally fuck myself twice a week. Not to go back. I mean, twice a day. So if you multiply twice a day by about
Girl, when
3
I heard
days,
you on that
that's
shit,
already 6
I
times.
was like, her
And I
cootie
only
cat
do it
is
for 3 days. That's
popping
not
over
every
there.
day.
Yeah.
It's not every day. So
I was like, she getting popping with her cootie cat.
but I get what you're saying. It's not.
Right. It's not every day,
It's
but
not
I
every
noticed
day,
that I was
but-
having a lot
I
of
just wanted
sex.
to clarify that.
Right.
So let me go, Allie. Why you said about the sex part? You said, yeah, I know. What you mean
No.
by that?
No, I said I know to. What were we talking about?
About the sex.
About
that?
the sex, like if you're in a long relationship and
Yeah.
sometimes the sex go, like it could be good, but then it like.
Oh yeah, you gotta rekindle that shit.
So how do you do that? And how you know what my question is?
Yeah.
My question is, how do you? First of all, have anyone in here ever been cheated on?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did you handle it, Keisha?
I was devastated.
What is considered
he hurt my
cheating? Sorry.
feelings. He hurt my
What
feelings
is
a lot.
considered cheating? Because I feel like people.
For my situation, he moved him and the woman had moved in together. Like he took it that far.
Is texting considered cheating?
A month's wait.
If you have to consider cheating, if you can't tell your woman what you're doing with another woman, that's cheating, period.
So yeah.
Anything you can't share with me is cheating.
Yeah.
Because why are you hiding it from me?
That's a fact.
That's
That's
true.
A fact.
Why are you hiding it
That's a
from me?
fact. That's a
If
fact.
she's your homegirl
Yeah.
and y'all texting and it's just friendly shit, you should be able to tell me.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I spoke to my homegirl, she was kicking some shit, da 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 da.
Yeah.
But if it's something that you gotta do and you sneaking and you can't tell me, you're cheating.
100%. 100%.
So
You're cheating.
I have a question. When y'all was still together, him and the girl moved in together.
Yes.
Oh, so he was like living a double life.
He damn sure was. And it was
how
hurtful.
long? Do you
I
know?
never know.
So how did you bust him?
Yeah.
How
How did you find out?
First of all, he held that shit up because he was still spending holidays with me. Like, and she even said it. She said when he was leaving out the house, she was like, tell her I say hi. But how I found out, I moved to Charlotte. Because I thought I was going to start my life over.
I said hi.
Called him, and she answered his phone.
Oh.
When I say I feel like my whole heart
Yeah.
dropped, I was on my sister's floor in the bathroom.
Wow.
Crying, like
Wow.
calling my best friend, like I can't. I'm in North Carolina. My best friend in Virginia. She's like, I'm getting up. I'm coming to you.
That's the shit
I was like, I don't know what to do.
And
And then he got up,
I think it's
and I heard him pissing. She was like, he had me under Miss Hawkins in his phone. She's like, Miss Hawkins is on the phone. I was like, I can't. I was like, couldn't breathe. I was just like, this cannot be
gosh.
happening
Yeah,
because I put him on a pedestal to
Yes.
be a hell of a man.
Yeah.
Like he was up here in my eyes.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me he was doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went and I ain't listen to other people. People tell you was shit. I'm like, bitch, okay, that's your opinion. He not cheating. I was one of those bitches that my man
Held
is
him
here.
down, yup.
He's staying high.
Yup.
He's not that type of man.
And how
I
did he
believed
react
her.
when you found out? Like what
He
happened
was
after?
pissing and I heard the piss and I was like hurt. But I took him back. I took him back.
Yes, we do.
I did take him
And
back.
then what happened when you
Yeah.
took him back?
We
How was that?
We continue our relationship. And we went on for 13 years, and now we're not together.
What did I experience teach you?
Never, ever accept any cheating.
Do
I
you
would never
believe if you
accept that.
This is for everybody. Do you believe if you accept them once, that means that you'll continuously accept them cheating? Like you're open to them cheating now?
For me, yes. For me, I feel like, not saying he gonna go back and cheat, because after that, I don't think he did kind of sort of did something else.
Yeah.
But I don't think every man, I think some people learn from their lesson.
Yeah.
I don't think because once you're a cheater, always a cheater. No, I don't believe in that. I don't think you always gonna cheat.
But I think in their mind, like, you kind of, like, are going to accept it. And
Right,
they know
yeah,
that
like,
you're
I'm going
gonna
to get away
accept
with it, let me try it again.
Right.
But for me, it's too hurtful to accept that.
Yeah.
It's too hurtful. That's a different type of pain.
Then I'm hearing that side hoes are winning.
Pretty much.
So
Hoes
These
period.
hoes be
period are
winning.
winning.
I think we all are hoes.
Be winning.
Shout out to Lori.
I think we all prostitutes and hoes,
We
because
are.
even
We
if you're a prostitute
We
or
are.
hoe in your relationship, you
Yes.
do shit for your man to give you shit.
Yes.
You do shit for your man, like you suck his dick so you can get some money.
Yeah.
Like you do certain shit to get
Didn't I
certain
just say
shit.
this yesterday?
Yeah, I think women we all
Let me
yeah,
tell
we
you
do.
something right now, because I was in Jersey last night, and I went into Hermes, and it's these fucking espadrilles I really, really fucking want. I really want them. So I said to myself, T, do you drop the money on it, or do you look to your left? And guess what the fuck I did?
look to your
I
left.
looked to my left.
Right.
So with that being said, I'm not, even if we're in a relationship or not, or being in a relationship, because since she brought that up, like being in a relationship, my pussy talks. You understand what I'm
Pussy
saying?
is power.
So guess what? If
Absolutely.
If I say, oh God, I want this fucking Chanel bag, and my nigga, and I know my nigga get into that money, but sometimes niggas ain't really, they ain't with that. What you want? You want another bag? Like for what?
Right.
Oh, you gotta fuck them to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta do shit that you normally would not do in the bedroom to get a bag and something else. I'm just saying, because when you're in a relationship, like it's work. So
It is.
So
It's a
am
give
I
and
just
take.
gonna
It is a
say?
lot of work.
Am
It's a give and
I
take.
just gonna say? Oh, all right. I'm fucking Cynthia on a regular basis. Okay, yeah. Here you go.
Yeah.
Nah, I want some different shit.
And sometimes niggas don't even do that because they feel the need that you're their bitch, so they don't have to pay for pussy.
No,
They do. They pay for it.
They
They
pay for it.
They pay
But I
for
feel
it.
like in
They
all
pay
matter, you paying for it regardless.
What do you
and
consider
it's
paying?
and they say it's cheaper to keep her.
That's the
is.
thing.
That is very true.
I'm
That's
not
very
only
true.
fucking you for shit, like for stuff. I'm fucking you so you can not get on my nerves. Like, let me fuck you so you can have a good day. Let me fuck so I could be good.
Yeah.
Let me fuck you
So
so
this
you can wash
relationship could
these
be
damn
good.
dishes.
Yeah.
Let me fuck you so you're not annoying tomorrow when I ask you to do shit for me. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
more than a gift. You're
Yeah, it's more than a
100%
gift.
correct.
That's the kind of fucking I began.
That's the good fucking.
That's that good fucking.
Nah, that ain't that good fucking. But you know, you stuck in it. What you gonna do?
Yeah. But what kind of fucking are you like? What kind of fucking do you want?
What you mean? What kind of fucking?
You just said that's the type of fucking.
You like it? Who is it? Lil Baby or the baby that was like, I like it nasty.
Like what you
Yeah.
Are
like?
you in a relationship?
I like it nasty and all that.
Okay.
So is that what you're getting?
Well, listen, okay. I'm getting what I'm getting.
Yeah, but that's not my question.
Because listen, when you been fucking with somebody, it's like you get what you get. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you know what?
And it's not about the sex. It's not about the sex.
No, I'm not about to say that. You know, one of my favorite songs is T.I., right? And and one of his lines is you happy?
Is in the bedroom?
Period.
Yeah, period.
Period.
Is you happy?
Yeah.
Because you know why? Being happy.
Wait, T.
Don't get
wait,
shit.
T.
Go ahead,
confused,
T.
man. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused.
I'm about to bring y'all back. I'm about to bring y'all back. Before you get into that, I'm about to bring y'all back. Somebody in this room posted the other day, stop asking if your spouse or significant other is cheating. Stop worrying about whether if they're cheating. Worry about whether if they're happy or not. Boom. Kick it, T. Go ahead. I just wanted to introduce what you was about to say.
I'm listening. No.
We talking about sex or whatever.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
But
Yeah.
what you just said, because
Yeah.
I'm going back to what you just said, because I want to know, are you happy?
Right.
in
Don't give me subcategories. In
No.
all, are you happy?
No.
So, but you not being happy, why do you stay?
Yeah.
why do I stay?
Or why are you staying?
Well, you say you're not giving no categories, so I'm trying to figure out.
He trying to say happy in a relationship or happy in his life.
Life in general.
No, baby.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No, in your relationship.
In your
because
relationship.
that's what we talking about.
Well,
Are you happy?
Allie, I'm sorry. I'm getting a whole bunch of text messages.
I think I'm not. I think it's a little bit different for me. My relationship is sort of like set to where it just we're on the journey together. So it's not like we're not on the journey together. But life is different because life is giving you all these ups and downs and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm not happy in the relationship. I just feel like we just have to connect together to where we could take the journey together. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So because it's like I'm doing a whole bunch of things and in life in general, but when you got to get up and go to work every day, it's only you. And like I said, a lot of people need counseling because if you taking the journey yourself, right?
Right.
Like let's say you taking the journey yourself, your other partner might not be taking the same journey with you. So
You might not
so
be in a
since
ring together.
yeah, because like you ever thought about what your purpose is?
Mm-hmm.
What's
your why?
Right.
What's your real purpose? What do you
Right.
like? What's that precious? What's moving you? So if the other person's not on the same path with
Page,
you,
right.
all you could do, and if that's your partner, is try to
Yeah.
get them to come on.
But you could be in a relationship with somebody and be on different paths,
And
but
still be-
still be together and still be working on it together.
You can still be happy.
Right, you can still be happy.
Happy with yourself. But like, let's say for example, if you're not happy with how things are going for you, right?
Right, exactly.
Then
You gotta
it affects your relationship.
Yeah.
Because then are you
But then
really
that's-
happy within your relationship?
that's how you know
but then
you're not
that's
happy.
But then that's where, if it's you, I'm just using you because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
If it's you, then that's where she should automatically pick up on that because guess
yes.
what? Because you're not happy with you, little things is going to show. Little things
Yes,
is going to
facts,
be
facts.
said. Little things is,
Yes.
it's going to happen. So it will be her job, her fucking position
Yes.
to make sure that her nigga that she sleeps with, she fucks with, he takes care of home, he makes sure I'm good.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if you have a child or not, but he makes sure that we're good.
Yeah.
So if he's fucked up, then that means for her to think if he's fucked up, we're going to be fucked up too.
Together,
So
yeah.
how can I help him along that way? So that's why I ask, are you happy? Because being happy is not, we could be happy with ourselves all day long. But when you're in a relationship, it's two. It's not one, it's two. Because this whole relationship shit is a battlefield. That's when we talking about cheating, or we talking about this, or we talking about
Yeah,
that. It's
100%.
all a battlefield. So what possesses us to cheat? Keisha said emotionally. Okay, yeah. Sometimes it could be lack of sex. Sometimes it could just, what Sin said, be what I want to do all the fucking time.
Right.
But then who's losing?
You're right, and you're right, and that's why I said everybody needs counseling because everybody speaks a different love language. So I need to understand your love language. Not everybody. So some people get it, and you have that connection. I've spoken to women I've dealt with in the past, and it's like one of my homegirls I spoke to, and I'm like, yo, like we had such a great connection.
What happened?
We was young. I think we was like 17 at the time, 15. So it was like we had that great connection back then, but it was just pure and organic. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
So she knows who I really am.
Right.
So she probably knows me better than the person I'm with
Wait.
now. You get what I'm trying to say?
So why not
it's-
with her?
Listen, it's all about communication because she wasn't what I wanted, I guess, at the time, physically and stuff
You
like
gotta
that.
go through
It's
it.
a whole,
Yeah.
it's a whole situation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely. And you were
So-
younger.
And I was younger. I didn't know what I
Right.
wanted. I just wanted to hang
Right.
out. So it's like that's what the situation is. But when we talk about the communication, it's like it's hard.
Big,
It's hard to
yeah,
communicate
it
with
is.
somebody and let them know. So if I don't know how to speak your love language, then I don't know the things that you're doing. That to say, well, yo, boom, what's going on, and,
Right.
and if you don't know my love language, then it's hard for you to understand that.
Yeah.
So but how many people can you talk? Can you speak to and feel like you're not being judged? You know what I mean? So if I tell you I want you to like do some weird shit and you're not into doing some weird shit and that's what I want you to do, how do you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. I might feel like you know what I mean? Or like if it's something that you're apprehensive about and about doing, and I know you're apprehensive about, but it's something I like to do.
Right.
So it's like what You know what I mean?
I think it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Absolutely.
You know, I think it's if it's about like what you're saying right now, like, you know, you wouldn't do something weird, like, all right, baby, I'm with you, and this is what you want to do. How are you gonna project that to me to want to do something?
I'm giving you I'm giving you an example.
But I'm just okay.
Yeah, but and to answer that question, that's why it takes two.
Yeah.
So it's like
I agree.
you know, I mentioned counseling because you have a mediator, not because some people could communicate because we could be two great communicators. We both could be intelligent because I've been in relationships where we both were intelligent people. But it's still like I still think the way I think,
Right.
and you still think the way you think. Now if you have somebody else like a mediator that can say, well, you know what, well, I understand that, and you know, maybe you could understand this, and how do we middle of the road?
Right.
You know, problem solving is important. So if you're not used to, like, I'm used to a situation where very, like, how should I put it, a rigid organization where it's like, okay, we're having a meeting and somebody's taking on the fucking minutes of the meeting. You get what I'm trying to say? And then 1 week, so now it's like it's so routine that when I go to the meeting the next day, just like, yo, bro, what's the minutes?
Yeah.
You know, because
what
like,
even happened in this meeting?
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, because I'm not really, but I'm just trying to say, you got to take, but a lot of people is not, you know, the communication skills need to be worked on, and then you have cultural situations, and everybody's dealing with different things, emotional traumas and all the stuff like that. All that stuff matters in relationships, you know what I'm saying? And all different type of situations.
So are you saying that probably what brings people to cheat, like all those things that's happening brings people to either be cheating or cheaters?
Oh yeah, all those things, exactly. All those things, the lack of communication, because if I communicate to you what I really want, right? Like, for example, you want that Chanel bag, whatever situation is.
That was an example.
That's an example, but I'm giving you another example. You want that Chanel bag, whatever situation it is, and you say, oh, well, you want the Chanel bag, blah blah blah, this and that. I might not be with giving you the Chanel bag. Now you're not gonna come. I know what you mean because you be talking right here, but you're not gonna go tell a nigga you want a Chanel bag. If you go fucking with the nigga and you say he got it and you sucking mad dick to get the fucking Chanel bag,
right?
And you see that you're not getting a Chanel bag,
right?
Then guess what? Then we not sucking dick no more.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
We're really
I'm
not.
gonna still do it. That's my man. I'm gonna still empty him out.
I was about to say you emptying out loaded clips.
Yeah, I don't like to leave my man full.
Listen. I hear what you're saying, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
There's some women that think like that.
We're talking about intent here.
Yeah,
we're talking about intent.
Exactly.
What you really want. What that preference, what you really want.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't real with themselves. So if you're not real with yourself, how you gonna be real with me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So
That's
like,
facts. That is super
so
facts.
Now we looking at this, right? What I was talking about. If I meet you and you're not real with yourself, and I know you're not real with yourself, how am I supposed to take you seriously?
You can't.
Facts.
So now I'm gonna cheat on you.
Yeah.
Because I know your intent.
Yeah.
If I meet you and you
But
don't,
how would you know that?
how? Because
Off of vibes?
Because off of vibes, I know my energy.
Bang, bang,
You
bang.
know, my whole thing is don't
And
awaken the
I-
heart of a girl unintentionally. So don't like if
That-
you're gonna
that's also a
cheat.
fact. That's also a fact. That's
Don't
also a
awaken the
fact.
heart of a girl unintentionally. If you're gonna cheat, just leave me alone.
Yeah, I
Go
was
ahead
gonna
and go
say,
about
why
your
not
business.
just leave
Either
them?
that or just tell me like, yo, listen. Right now, I'm single. You're dating. I'm dating. I just told Tasha the other day. I had a conversation with somebody, and literally, we had went out on a date previously, and I didn't like the way he handled me on a date previously. So when we finally came to talk for the new year, he said, yo, honestly, I'm single, and this is the first time in my life that I have been single. So, like, I'm just out here. I'm outside. I want to enjoy my singleness. And I was like, yo, you know what?
Fair.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I'd rather you keep it 1,010% with me and tell me that.
Right.
And then it goes
Give
with
me
the
a
flow
choice.
where we actually both not forcing anything and we're not hurting each other's
Feelings, right?
Whereas to you and I really sit there and get into something, and then we end up you end up hurting my feelings, or I end up hurting
That's
your
what
feelings.
I feel.
He gave you a choice.
Yeah, like don't take away my options,
And that's
Yes.
my
and
biggest
I won't take
thing.
away your options.
That's
I
my
won't ever
biggest
take
thing.
away a nigga's
Right.
options.
I think that men take away our options
Choices, yeah.
way too much, and
I think that goes both ways.
I was about to say that because then as
That goes both
females,
ways.
we take away men's options as well because we be like, yo, if you're gonna take, but we do it for a reason. If you're gonna take away my options from me, then I'm the only bitch that you could be fucking with. Period. But it's only
But it's
because
not that.
this is what I'm saying. It's only because you took away my options from me. You don't want me fucking other niggas. You don't want me Lori Harvey in it. Because apparently in society right now, Lori Harvey is such a hoe. Why is she such a hoe? She's living her 20s.
Yeah, I don't think she's a hoe.
And in reality, I should have been living my 20s. I should have never fell in love early in my 20s. I should have been dating. I should have been living my...
Girl, please say that out loud. Say that out loud so my daughter can hear that.
I should have never let a nigga take away my options from me. I should have never subjected a nigga that I wasn't married to.
Listen.
And sit there
listen, you see, what I'm trying to say is when you're saying that now, okay? You're saying that now. But when you get older, you're gonna feel a lot much different about. You're gonna feel differently about it. You see what I'm trying to say? Because you see what society is today is a joke, baby. It's a joke. It's all a social construct.
So
we
what
live in
right
listen to what I'm trying to say.
It's all a social construct.
It's all a social construct. So it's like, yo, what she wants, what she desires, you don't know what she desires. And all that may be a part of what she desires. You get what I'm trying to say? Now, if that's not what you desire, now if your focus should be your happiness. Like she said, are you happy? You know what I mean? So now if you around people that make you happy, then that's fine. If you meet somebody that makes you happy and that's it, and then you end up being with the person for the rest of your life, that's that. You know what I mean? So it's not to say, well, don't look at it like, okay, well, yo, you know what? I get you could be with somebody from when you was 18 and that's the person you was for the rest of your life.
But I feel like
you feel like that 18, but that ain't always.
But I feel like it's because we were raised, and I can't speak for everybody, but the way I was raised was have one boyfriend, stick to that one boyfriend.
Your parents were together.
Yeah, my parents were together. Get married, have your kids, white picket fence. Like my mother never showed me the dating option. She never told me like, yo, weigh out your options. You're young, do what you want. Like I never had that.
But listen, you dated before and you didn't even know it was dated. You probably didn't even know it was dated. Like
I let niggas get close to me that should have never been close to me.
That's you, because you wasn't in tune with yourself. What I'm trying to say is our parents didn't teach us how to do it. Our parents didn't teach us how to live.
Yeah.
Our parents didn't raise us with nothing but love. I'm not. I don't know about you, but I got beat when I was a kid. You know what I'm trying to say? My parents didn't raise me with nothing but love. That should take a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying? Having a kid is a full-time job. You know what I mean? And shout out to the women out here doing their thing and the mothers out here, because that shit is not easy.
It's
just crazy. These little kids are like devils, okay? It's crazy, but we gotta love them every day. You know what I mean? And keep on trying to. And
they badasses.
It takes a lot of pain. Yeah. So it's like you gotta just constantly give them love, and just keep on remember like yes, love. You know, and it's just that's what you gotta do. It's hard.
It's like, I want to beat your ass.
I want to beat your ass. So that's.
I think you should still beat them.
That's what I'm trying. No, it's no. That's what I say. It's no need for that though. It's no need for that. There's no need
to be kids.
It's really no. It shouldn't be no need to beat the kids.
Oh shit! It me. I did it.
I'm just trying to tell you, like.
I mean, you're coming from your traumatic experience.
Can I ask you a person? Do you have any children?
Listen. You have children, but listen though. You gotta look at it from a perspective as energy, and it just depends on your outlook, how you view the world. How you view the world, you know, like for example, you know they say there's a thought to every idea, right? Mm-hmm. Have you seen a thought?
Oh shit, no.
You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Shit like that is deep shit.
It is. You don't think about that.
You die, right? When you die, your body weighs the same.
Yeah. Right.
What left?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like some people not even living right. You know what I mean? So if you're not living right, then you don't know how to deal with the outside world and energy. You get what I'm trying to say? That's your job to find yourself. So back to what we were talking about.
Yes. Because I want to talk about that too.
Listen. That's your journey. That's your journey.
Yeah. That's
so
true.
I'm not out here saying that I want love. I do want love.
So exactly. So that's her journey, and that's her journey as well.
Right.
And then that's what it is.
That's life.
You know what I mean? So you know.
Like, okay, so for me, y'all know I've been with the person I've been with since I was 15 years old.
And how old are you?
I'm 26. Mm-hmm.
Since you was that young?
Yeah, I'm about to get married. God. So but I can't lie to you and tell you that I haven't thought, damn, is there anything else out there for me? Like, I can't lie to you and tell you that I haven't been in a situation where there were niggas in my DMs, like, even though niggas don't care. Like, they don't care. There has been, like, friends that I've grown up with, like, why you still with him? All this other stuff. And, like, I would talk to them or whatever and just see their vibe, feel their vibe. So it's the difference between, like, and then your environment, where you grew up. my aunt, she was with the same person since she was 15 years old. Still, she's 65 years old. And I always said, like, I want to date around. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be tied down to anybody. But when I found the person that I'm with, like, I was just happy. And then I saw my surroundings, like, all the shit that my friends were dealing with, like, and that the social media aspect of it, like, you got to be homie, you got to have a fat ass, you got to have this, you got to have all these niggas. Like, that's a social construct, too. So, like, in your head, you're thinking, I have to do all of this to be happy or to find like love, and it's like, nah, you don't. Like, you could just be yourself. You
be
could
yourself, and then when you be yourself, then everything around you is gonna attract to you. So that's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people aren't being themselves because they aren't true with their intent. You see what I'm trying to say?
It's so crazy that y'all even bring this up. I had a conversation over the summertime, and I had to, like, I was the type of person. I have 2 kids, 22 and 10. So I was always been the type of person who my mouth gets me in trouble because I never think before I speak. I speak how I feel. That's my authentic self. But I had to realize, I used to see people, girls, because I, of course I got a little fupa, and I'm like, damn girl, you want a little flat stomach, da 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 da.
Right.
And I'm like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with me. But I had to realize when I step into a fucking room and I'm just being Tasha, niggas flock regardless.
Yeah, they do.
I don't have
it's
to.
The vibe.
I don't have to be nobody else but me. And being nobody else but me is a beautiful thing. So I had to come to terms with that. When I came to terms with that, the way I feel right now, I'm floating right now. Because of how I feel about myself.
Exactly.
Because of what I do what I need from myself.
Exactly.
And everything that y'all spitting right now is straight up and down facts because we deal with it on a constant basis. Yesterday, my therapist texted me and said, "You're not." Your insurance like disqualified me or whatever, took her off. I said, well, damn. She said, do you have a deductible so you could pay outside of seeing me? I said, I'm gonna look into it. The reason why I'm going to look into it is the mere fact is what he keeps saying about counseling. When you go to therapy does not only teach you about trying to get better, it helps you get better for you.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? No matter what you're dealing with, it just helps you get better. So when you're speaking to somebody that don't know you, they're going to talk some shit to you because they don't know you. And then how you going to internalize that? How you going to make that, you know what I mean, better? I did a lot of fucked up shit. I cheated. I did a lot of shit in my lifetime. But you know what? Now I don't want that. I want somebody who can match me, not of what I wear materialistic, about what our money's looking like. Yeah. If you, hey babe, I want to own such and such a home. What's your thoughts? And to hear a person speak, I'm big on intelligence. Y'all know that. If you sound dumb, I can't fuck with you. Yeah. But if a nigga
you a Capricorn.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, he is too.
You a Capricorn too?
Capricorn
I know Capricorn women get turned off easily.
Yeah. If a nigga knows what he wants, like it's the ambition for me.
Right.
If he knows what he wants, I can meet him halfway any day.
That's
any
what's up.
fucking day. You understand what I'm saying? But if you just sitting here stuck looking stupid, you're wasting my fucking time. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's why I'm gonna cheat on you.
Exactly. And that's the whole perspective of what it comes back to. It comes back to cheating. Because if you're not feeling my void, that I'm coming to you and I'm saying, like
I'm communicating with you.
Like Keisha said, and she ain't fucking lying about it. When I'm telling you, I was with a guy and I was like, yo, I'm going out with such and such. Like, that's my homie. He was like, oh, all right. I said, oh, okay. We go out, we hang, blah, blah, blah. I'm coming back to the crib home. I'm going out with such and such. I kept doing it. You know why? Because I don't want you to ever say I didn't tell you nothing.
Right.
So now you seeing me talking to such and such more often. Then motherfucker, you gotta figure out what's the problem.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Like, talk to me. You understand? But then, like, and as women, because we are weak to men, what do? Let me stop talking to him.
Yep.
He getting an attitude.
Okay,
Let me stop talking to him. But we ain't even looking at ourselves. We have to
Do men
stand
do that,
firm. No, they do not.
don't.
They would still talk to her.
He would still talk to me. He would not care. He would not care. But you have to take the step back or to stand for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we have to.
You
so
do.
as women being better cheaters, because Flex did say we are. He's a man. Everybody, I see it right now, he's a man. And he said that we are the better cheaters. You know why? Because we
don't
analyze motherfuckers. You understand? And when you analyze, I can't let all the secrets out because I'm not letting all the secrets out.
We know
like you said.
Men. That's what I'm trying to say is because you guys are men. You guys are better cheaters because you guys are cheat with intent. It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. No, but listen. Let me tell you something. Intent gets you more. It's premeditation.
It is.
No, wait.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm mad you said that. This whole time in my head was like premeditated.
You're not understanding. You're not understanding what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, I have a good vocabulary. I know. Just you gotta understand. I'm using these words for a reason here.
I was saying,
Period.
premeditate
So-
when we cheat.
No,
do.
exactly. It's premeditated. So
Women
it's
do
like,
that.
so that's how y'all analyze. Now, a guy might be drawn to a woman because men are visual,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So men are more visual. We agree on that.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
a man might be with you because you're visually attractive, or because your mind, or whatever situation, what have you, right? But a woman is coming for intent.
Yes.
She's coming for that fucking Chanel bag. She's coming because she wants.
She's coming for that business.
She's coming because she wants financial freedom.
Yes.
You got what I'm trying to say? So if that's your intent, you're going for the long haul.
Yeah.
You got what I'm trying to say? Now,
Right.
somebody like me that's always been, blessed to have done all right in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is. I meet women and then they try to wife me up. That's it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like,
No ifs, ands, or buts.
yeah,
like
no
that's
ifs, ands,
just
or buts.
it.
Like, because it's good.
Because you're bringing something to the table.
Exactly. So when I meet them,
it's your ambition.
it's a situation like she's saying. They see the ambition. They see what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I'm always doing something. So it's like everything is measurable to me. So I'm not somebody that play any games. So when you meet guys like that, it's just different. You know what I mean? So it's like, what have you done right now? What have you done a year later?
Right.
What have you done 2 years later? You can't be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys, what are you waiting for? So that means you're waiting for the man to carry the load? No.
No.
You got what I'm trying to say? Like she's saying, you should be, one hand can't clap.
Yeah.
A finger could snap, but one hand can't clap.
Yeah.
Clapping is more effective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One hand washes the other, both hands wash the face.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, people don't understand that concept. So it's like, as I said, it's just all the way you look at it. But that's why I said counseling will, like as you said, will help people get to where they're in a situation where to say, well, we could take it to the next level because we're going in the same direction. You know what I mean? If you just want to party all day and I want to flip houses, it's not really gonna go together.
It's not gonna
You know what I
So
mean?
it goes back to, I'm sorry, it goes back to what you said earlier, because like my mind, I'm always analyzing. You said earlier, like, I asked you, are you happy? And you say happy with what? You're bright enough to know. And the way that you're articulating in front of, like, amongst us, I know for a fact you know what I'm talking about when I ask you, are you happy? But you want to be, walk around it, which is fine. But when you say women have an intent, because that's the word you just used.
Intent, yes,
right?
yes.
We could be, if you're in a relationship right now, what's her intent for you?
For you.
Because when you speak, when a man is happy in his relationship, first of all, number one, it shows.
Yeah.
Number two, the words that he used, that you're big on articulation, would be totally different than what your words are right now that you're spitting. So I'm just going to leave that for another episode. But right now,
listen.
Is it expensive to cheat?
Hell yeah.
It is expensive to cheat. But anyway,
You gotta take it.
Listen, okay.
I wanted to know your opinion.
I'm gonna answer your questions. Since that's what you wanted to know.
Answer it.
Well, that's why I'm going to counseling right now.
Okay. That's
Because
good.